Hi student, in our last classes we have solved so many basics problems related with our vectors there, in which we have seen how can we show that the given vectors are parallel to each other and are and the 3 points points are collinear in vectors. How can we our 3 points are collinear there? Then we have solved some problems related with the given triangle is equilateral. Then we use some problems to where we use our section formula of vectors there. Then again, I am here with the same topics in vector algebra. Again, we are going to discuss some basics problems related with our basic concept there. Then start with our first question. What is let's ask in our next question is that find the find the direction cosines of the vector joining the points. We have to find directions cosines here again. We have not discussed the concept of this. Now look, we have to find here directions cosines. What we have to find here? Directions cosines of vector joining the point. Point is given there. Joining the point A 1, 2, minus 3 and B minus 1, minus 2, 1. Directed from A to B. Directed from A to B. Now it's given there. We have to find the directions. Look here, we have to find out directions cosines of vectors A to B of points given A and B there. It's directed from A to B there. Then first of all, we are going to find out what our vector AB there. How can we find out vector AB? Position vector of B minus to the position vector of A, yes. Then what we get? Minus 1, minus 1. We get minus 2 I cap, minus 2 and this minus 2, minus 4 j cap, 1 and minus minus plus 4 k cap. Now we get here our directed line segment AB, the vectors AB there. What is our vector AB? Vector AB is given by minus 2 I cap, minus 4 j cap plus 4 k cap. Now look, here we have to find out its directions cosine there. We have to find out L, M, and N. Remember that. How can we calculate L, M, N? If we have our directions ratios A, B, C, if we have our directions ratios given by A, B, C, then direction cosines are given by A upon under root A square plus B square plus C square. M is what? Sorry, it's a B. Not A, B upon under root A square plus B square plus C square. How can we get N? It's a C upon A square plus B square plus C square. We get our directions cosines by this. Now look, here is our A is what? Minus 2. What we have here? Our A is what? Minus 2. Our directions ratios, we are going talking about directions ratios. B is what? Minus 4 and C is what? 4. Now we are going to one by one get what the value of L is what? It's a minus 2 upon what is its magnitude? It's a minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 whole square plus 4 whole square. It's a minus 2 upon the square root of what we have? 4 plus 16 plus 16. 36, then it's a 36 means we get the 6, then minus 2 upon 6. What we get? We get minus 1 by 3 here. Now look, what do we have? We have B. What is your B? B is there minus 4. Then minus 4 obviously it's the same A square plus B square plus C square. What we have calculated already there. We get its what? Its value is what? 6. Then we get minus 4 by 6. Then what we get? It's a minus 2 by 3. Then C upon, again C is 4. 4 upon again the value of this root A square plus B square is what? 32 plus 4. It's the same there. Then again we get 6. Then what we get? 2 by 3. Then our directions cosines are 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. We take a L, M, N, then minus 1. What is our directions cosines are given? Minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. we get our directions cosines. Again, how can we get our directions cosines? We have given that our line directed from A to B, and the position vectors positions of the vectors A and B are given there. A is by 1, 2 and minus 3, B is minus 1, minus 2 and 1 there. Then first of all we are going to find out our vector AB. We get vector AB, then we are going to get A minus 2, minus 4 and 4. It's our direction ratios of the our vector AB. Then how can we get directions cosines? L is what? A upon the magnitude of under root of the our directions ratios. A square plus B square plus C square, B upon under root A square plus B square plus C square plus C upon under root A square plus B square. Putting the values, and after solving we get our required direction ratios are what? Minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Let's take next question. Look up. So that the point A, B, C, which position vectors are, we have given up 3 points A, B, C, which position vectors are given there, A, B and C. So that the points A, B, C, capital A, B and C, the with position vectors A, 3i minus 4j minus 4k cap, it's given there 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap, and B is what? 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, and C is what? I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap. Now look what we have to, it's given there. Respectively, then from the vertices of a right angle triangle, these are the from the vertices of right angle triangle. Now look, we have to be check it's are the vertices of a right angle triangle. It's a what? A right angle triangle. Then first of all, what we have to be first of draw roughly a right angle triangle in the rough portion. ABC we have given what is our A? It's given 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap. Then portion it's a B is given by 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, and C is given I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap. Now look up. First of all, we have vertices are given there in the of the triangle in the vectors form. And now look, we are going to find out vector AB, vector BC, and vector. What we are going to do? Vector AB, vector BC, and vector CA. First of all, we are going to take vector AB. How can we get vector AB there? This vector AB. Position vector of B to minus position vector of A. Then 2i cap minus 3 cap. What do we get? 2 minus 3 minus I cap minus j cap and minus 1 plus 4j cap. Means it's our 3j cap 1 minus minus plus 4 5k. Now look, we get our vector AB. What is our vector AB is given by, in this problem vector AB is given by minus I cap plus 3j cap plus 5 cap. How can we get IAB? Position vector of B minus position vector of A. We get our vector AB. Now we are going to find out vector BC there. Now we are going to get our vector BC. Again, how can we get BC? Position vector of C minus position vector of B. Position vector of C minus B, then 1 minus 2. Again we get minus I cap minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1, then minus 2j cap minus 5 plus 1 minus 4k cap. Then we have finally find out C. Now look, we have get our vector BC. What is the value of vector BC? Minus I cap minus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Now we are going to get vector CA. How can we get CA? Position vector of C minus position vector of A. 1 minus 3 minus 2i cap minus 3 minus minus plus 4 then we have plus j cap, minus 5, minus 1 plus 4, then minus k cap. Now look, we get our vectors of three sides of our given triangle A, B, B, C and C A. Now look, we get our, what is the value of C A is what? It's a 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap. Now look, then look, we have to be what? Here we have to be so that it's that it's given our it forms a triangle. Then look, BA 2 minus BA 2 minus 3 minus 3 BC C I cap minus 2 cap. Then we get CA. Sorry, we have done one of the errors there. To get CA, we have to be minus from vector A to C. Then look, all the sign must be changes there, because we are going to be sorry, it's my apology to you. Then all these signs are going to be changed. Means it's a positive. It's positive means negative, and it must be positive. Let's check it. We have to minus from this A to C, because if we get a vector CA, 3 minus 1, 2i cap, minus 4 minus 1 plus 3, yes, we get minus j cap, minus plus 4, yes. Now look, all the first of all, we have to be so that this makes a right angle, this makes a triangle there. And it is so that look, a vector AB plus vector BC plus vector CA is equal to 0. You can easily verify that, since here we see that this shows that these vectors form a, what is this? Is considered for to form a triangle. Then now we have shown that this vector AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 0. And it forms a triangle. It forms a triangle. Now we have so that it's our vectors forms a triangle. Then what we have to show that? Now we have to show that this forms a rectangle. Then what we are going to be find out the length of the sides. Now AB, what is its length? Its length is given by under root of minus 1 square is means 1, 3 square is 9, and 5 square is what? 25. And what is the length of AB? 25, 9, and we get under root 35. Now length of BC, vector BC is what? Again under root, what we get 1, here we get minus 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 5, and plus 16, 5 plus 16, yes, we get 21. Then length of CA, it's a 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 4 plus 1 5, again 1 square 6. Now look, what we get now we get the magnitude of, then look, then we are going to be taking square up. Then what is look here, we have AB, we have BC, we have the length of CA. If we are able to show that, means we are going to be so that it's a square is our length is are equal there. I hope so. We have must BC square is equal to some A square 35 plus 6 41, then 21. I hope so. There is one of the little bit mistake to anyone, because to show we have to be right angle, we have to be check that all these are one of the side of the square is equal to the sum of the other two sides there. But it's not looking to be because if we take BC square, then we get over 21 6, then 35, then sum of the two is not going to be equal to there. If it happened there, then 35 plus 6 41, then we have to be a 41. Look, I hope so we have not done any mistake there. We have done any mistake in the vector BC there. We have to be look, minus I cap minus 2 j cap. If is there because it's not B would be then BC. C minus B, 1 minus 2 minus I cap minus 3 minus plus 1 minus 5, and again minus. Look, one of the mistake what we have done here. Here should be a minus 6. Now then we have to show here AB plus BC plus CA, minus minus plus 2y plus minus 2 minus 3 plus 3 jk, yes, 5 plus 1. Okay, now it's verified that this is a form a triangle ABBC plus CA. We are not verifying, it's my apologies to you. I am not going to check the sum of the values K there. Now look, what is the magnitude of BC? We get 6 square 36 plus 4 40 and 1. Now look, we get 41. Now look, what we see that the length of BC square is equal to what? AB square and plus CA square. 35 plus 6, 41. Means our triangle ABC is what? It's our right angle triangle. It's our right angle triangle. I hope all of you understand. Now we are going to take another question to you. Now look up. What we have next in next one, what we have? So that the points these are collinear, and so that the point A, we have to be next question we have to so that the point A 1 minus 2 minus 8 1 minus 2 minus 8 B 5 0 minus 2 and C 11 3 7. Look, we have given a 3 point there. A 1 minus 2 minus 8, B is there 5 0 minus 2, and there given up C 11 and 3 and then 7 there. Look, what we have to we have to be so that it's a collinear, and then find the ratio in which B divides AC. Now look, first of all we are going to find out position vectors of ABC. Now position vector of A, how can we get this A? A is what? I cap minus 2j cap minus 8k cap. Then position vector of B is what? It's a 5i cap. It's a 0, then we cap only minus 2k cap. Then position vector of C, it's what? 11i cap plus 3j cap and plus 7k cap. Now we have our 3 vectors, position vectors of A, B and C, and now look, we have to be so that these 3 points are collinear. Then what we have to do? Yes, we have to be first of all find out so our points are collinear there. What do we have to? We have to find out what? The length of AB and yes, the length of AC. Then we are going to find out our length of AB. Now look, how can we get AB? Position vector of B minus A, 5 minus I, be careful, 5 minus 1, then we get 4i cap, here is not, then minus plus 2j cap minus 2 minus plus, then 6k cap, please verify it. Now we get our vector AB. How we get the vector AB is what? It's a 4i cap plus 2j cap and plus 6k cap. Now after getting AB, now we are going to get vector AC. C minus 8, then 11 minus 1, then we get 10i cap, 3 minus 1 plus 2, 5j cap, 7 plus 8, 15k cap. Now look, what we get? We get a 10i cap plus 5j cap plus 15k cap. We get AC is what? 10i cap plus 5j cap plus 15k. But we have to be so it's any vector AB or AC has lambda times the given two others vector there, then to show it's collinear. So now look, we can take 5 common there. Then we have 2i cap plus j cap plus 3k cap. Now but look, then it's our 4 and 2 and 6. Then what we do? Multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Then what we get? 4i cap plus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Now we are multiplied and divide by 2. And now look, our AC. Our AC is what given by our vector is AC is what? 5 by 2 of vector AB. Now look, our AC is what? 5 by 2 of vector AB. A supports are their same. Since their initial points are same, then we can say that now therefore A, B, C are collinear because our vector AC is the whole length is what? 5 by 2 terms of the vector AB. Then since their origin we have using our three characteristics, then their originate is same, their sense is support is same there, then the support is same, then means these points are where our 3 points A, B, C are collinear. We are showing that it's collinear there. But look, here also ask that then find the ratio in which B divides AC. Now look, we have to find the ratios in which our B divides AC. Just suppose we have take our this is y vector A, then B, and the point C by C. If we take vector A, B, and C, then what? We are going to look. We have given what? We have given vector AC is equal to 5 by 2 vector AB, and now we have to find out the ratio in which our point here is given. Find the ratio in which B divides AC. Then how can we get this AC? Obviously, this AC is what? C minus A. We can write down 2 AC is equal to 5 AB. Now we can put here by 2. How can we get this? If we take vector A, vector B, vector C, then we get C minus A. And then 5 times what about AB? It's a B minus A. Now look, what do we get? It's a 2C minus 2A equal to 5B minus 5A. What do we get? We are going to solve it. Then what we get? We get, now we have to find out the point B. Then we have to take B there. Then 5B is what given by, it's what we get? We take 5B, then we have subtracted 5B, then plus 5A means we get 3A and plus 2C upon, now look, what we have, 5B is equal to 3A plus 2C, yeah, 2C plus 3A. Then now vector B is what? We can write down 2C plus 3A upon 5, and also 5 can be written as 2C plus 3A upon, this can be written as 3 plus 2. Now look, what is the ratio we seen there? We seen that it's divided in the ratio. We can write down 2 here, 2 plus 3. Now look, it's divided in the ratio is what? It's a 2C plus T upon, means this is our M, this is our N. Means hence ratio is what? It's a 2 by 3. Means our point B, this point B divide the whole line AC in the ratio 2 is to 3. Is in the ratio 2 is to 3. Look, again I'm going to revise this problem. What is given there? First of all, we have to be given them 3. We have to show that these 3 points are collinear. Then after that, we have to find out the ratio in which our point B is sected the points AC there when they are collinear there. Then to show collinear, what do we have to do? First of all, we are given 3 points. Then we are going to find out position vectors there. After getting position vectors, then we are going to find out vector AB and AC. We get AB is this and AC is the value. Then we are going to find out, take out common 5 from AC and then divide it by 2 and multiply by 2. Then we have show here our vector AC is 5 by 2 times AB, means our vector A is lambda times some vector B. In such situations, we have either vectors are collinear or parallel. But since A have the common point, means their support are equal, they are having the same support. That means the point A, B, C are collinear. Other than we have to show collinear, we have to show that we have to find out that the point B, our point B in which ratio intersected our vector AC there. Then what do we do? From here AC is equal to 5 by 2, we cross multiply 2 AC is equal to 5 AB. Then after that we are going to take that our point A is given by vector A, B is by vector B and C by vector C. After solving, we forms in our section formula, then we get the required ratio is what? It's a 2 is to 3. Now look, let's take the next problem to you. Look, next. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. It's given that a girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. Then she walks 3 kilometers in direction of 30 degree east of north. Then moves 30 degree east of north. First, a girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. Then from there she moves 30 degree to the east of north, and then and stop. Determine the displacement from her initial point of departure. Now we have to find the girl's displacement. We have to find out girl's displacement. Then first of all we are going to find a roughly diagram there. Look what we have. Just suppose here what we have, here our north, and this is our east, here our west, and we have south. Now look, just suppose it's our initial point. This is our point. Take O. From O the girls departs there, and look, a girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. Then look, she travels 4 kilometers. This is our 4 kilometers towards west. Then she stops there. After that, then she walks 3 kilometers in direction of 30 degree east of north. Then we have to be first of parallel line. Draw it's a north. Look, from here it's a northeast direction. Then 30 degree means this is our 30 degree east of north. How much? It's a cover distance. How much? It's a 3 kilometers. Then look, we take this. What do you take? It's our O. Then look, suppose it's come to the point, and there we have take N, and we come. Suppose it's our point P, and come to the power, and there. First of all, we have draw a roughly figure there. We have a point given by. Now look, O, then from O to P it moves west towards 4 kilometers. Then from it's a PM, we have taken PM there. Then from it's moved there 30 degree. Now look, we have to find out the distance. She stops, girls stop there. Then we have to find out we have to calculate this distance OQ. Now we have to find out magnitude of OQ because it's a find out distance covers by girls there. Then how can we get this OQ? By triangle law. This OQ is given by, how we can this OQ? OP plus PQ. We are going to first of all not going to taking modulus value. It's wrong there. OP plus PQ. First of all we are going to find out our vector OQ. Then after that we are going to, after getting the value of vector OQ, we are going to find out its modulus value there. Now look. We get OQ is what? O given by OP plus PQ. Now look, we have to measure this OP, and so suppose our I cap is the basic unit when we are traveling our OP direction, and in the direction of PM our basic unit is J cap. Now we have to calculate the values of OP and PQ. Then what is the value of component of OP? Then first of all, component of OP, vector OP is what given by, this is 4, mentioned 4 unit and I cap, but look, it moves toward our in the west from the origin there, then its distance is negative there, then we have minus 4 I cap here. Now, but then to find out this PQ, then we have needs 2 component there, because our PQ is look, it's a resolve when we are going to solving a resolving vector there, and to get PQ, we vector PQ, we have needs a component in the direction of PO, and we need a component in the direction of PM. What I want to say that to get PQ, we are going to the component of PQ, we have to find out what? We have to find out direction of OP, and then we are going to find out component of PQ. Here we have component of PQ along OP. Along OP. When we are going to find out the component of PQ along OP, then it's our what? It's a base form r cos alpha type. Then what we have? Then we get what? Look, its magnitude is 3, then it's our cos alpha sin alpha, then 3 into, look, but we need this PQ angle. If this angle is 30 degree and this is our 60 degree angle, then we need, it's what? It's given by 3 cos 60 degree. What we get? 3 cos 60 degree, but also we have vector I cap, then it's a 3 cos 60 degree I cap, because we measure along the direction OP. Then component of PQ along PM. Now we are going to find out component of vector PQ along this PM. Again, magnitude is 3, it's a vertical component, then 3 sin 60 degree j cap. Now look, we get the values of PQs, our PQ and our OP, then our OQ, vector OQ is given by minus 4 I cap and plus these two values. Cos 60, what is cos 60 is 1 by 2, then 3 by 2 I cap plus 3 sin 60 root 3 by 2, 3 by j cap, and finally we are going to solve it. Then minus 8 plus 3, we get minus 5 by 2 I cap plus 3 by root 2, 3 root 3 by 2 j cap. Now we get our vector OQ there. Now look, we have to find out what distance. Then we are going to length, magnitude of OQ is equal to what? Under root of this 5 by 2 means 25 by 4, and the square of this 39, 327, 27 by 4. What do we get? 7, 5 for 12, 2 to 4, 152 by 4 means under root 13. This is our required result. We need it's a traverse under root 13 unit in the direction of. I hope so all of you understand that. We have done the till now basis problems. Please get through it and revise all the problems which I have discussed to you. Thanks to all.